Okay, hi all. So today we are going to solve a question regarding what I explained in the earlier video. Okay, so let's solve the following question. Okay, consider a perfectly competitive industry. There's a perfectly competitive industry which is composed of 6 identical firms that produce widgets. Okay, widgets. Suppose you are told that the representative firm has the following cost curves. Okay, representative firm has total cost of, okay, 4 plus 4q plus q square, and it has marginal cost of, okay, 4 plus 2q. Okay, suppose you also know market demand curve is given by the following equation, where P is the price in the market in dollars. Okay, market demand is given. Market demand is P equals 19 minus 1/2 Q. Okay, so this is the market price and this is the market quantity. Okay, and then this is big Q is market quantity, small q is the quantity for the firm, representative firm. Okay, given the above equation, write an equation for market supply curve. Explain how you find this equation. Write an equation for market supply curve. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Okay, first, so let me remind you a couple of things. Okay, so we have two things, right? So this is the market and this is the representative firm. Okay, for the market, we have demand and supply. Okay, and demand, according to demand and supply curves, equilibrium price is determined. Okay, and for the representative firm, we have cost functions. Okay, so we have average total cost and marginal cost, etc. Okay, then what does representative firm do? Representative firm decides how much to produce given the market equilibrium price. Okay, equilibrium price is determined in here. Given the price, representative firm decides how much to produce. Okay, so this is what it is going to produce at that price. And we also said that this part is supply curve. Actually, if it is in the short run, the part of the marginal cost curve above the average variable cost curve is the supply curve. If it is in the long run, the firm is going to make zero profit. Okay, the firm is going to make zero profit. It's going to supply perfectly elastic way. Okay, so let's calculate let's find the market supply. How are we gonna do this? Okay, so price is given, right? Price, marginal cost is given. So we're gonna equate price equals to marginal cost for the perfectly competitive market, which is 4 plus 2Q. Okay, so this is the Q, right? This is the Q. So this is how much each firm is going to produce. Okay, and how can we write this? Depending on the price, Q will be P minus 4 over 2. Okay, and we are also given the information about how many firms there are in the market. There are 6 firms in the market. And in order to find market supply, what we were doing, we were summing up the quantity supplied by each firm. So market supply, Q supplied in the market, this is big Q. okay, so this is big Q, okay, is 6 times P minus 4 divided by 2, okay, which is 3 times P minus 4 is the market supply, okay. And B, part B is asking you, given the market supply curve you found in part A, calculate short-run market equilibrium and quantity. Calculate short-run market equilibrium price and quantity. So we know the demand, right? So we know the demand. Demand is P equals 19 minus 1 over 2Q, okay? And if I take Q from here, because my equation is Q equals blah, blah, for the supply. So this is the supply equation, market supply, right? And then my Q equals 2 times 19 minus P. Okay, so this is the demand equation. So QD will be equal to QS in the equilibrium. Okay, 2 times 19 minus P equal to 3 times P minus 4. Okay, 38 minus 2P equal to 3P minus 12, 50 equals 5P. From here, I found P as 10, okay? Short-run equilibrium price is 10. And what was it is asking? Market equilibrium quantity. Quantity is what? 2 times 19 minus 10. This is 9, 18. Okay. 18 is the market quantity. How many units of output will the representative firm produce in the short run? So we are gonna find small q, representative firm production level is small q. What is the equation for that? This, P minus 4 over 2, okay? Q equals P minus 4 over 2, and we found P as 10, 10 minus 4 over 2, 3. Or you can do this, okay? So these firms are identical. We know that there are 6 firms in the market. If you divide big Q to the small q, you can find it as 3 as well, okay? So how many firms will the representative firm produce? Okay, we found this. And you're gonna find, calculate short run profits for the representative firm. Okay, calculate, okay, short run profits. Sorry for the pen again, it didn't work. Calculate the short run profits for the representative firm. Calculate short run profits for the representative firm. Okay, so revenue is what? P times Q minus total cost of Q. So this is going to give you profit. We know that representative firm will produce 3 units, and you are going to find the total cost for Q equals 3. So total cost equation was on the top, 4 plus 4Q plus Q square, okay? So you're going to find this when Q equals 3, 4 plus 4 times 3 plus 3 square, okay? 4 plus 12 plus 9, 25, okay? P was 10, okay? Revenue is profit 30, 10 times 3, 30 minus 25, 5, okay? So in the short run, the firm is making positive profit, okay? And then given your calculations in B, will the representative firm produce in the short run? Yes, it's gonna produce in the short run. What will happen in the long run, since other firms are gonna use that there's a profit opportunity in the market, they will enter in the market. In the short run, representative firm will continue to produce. It's not going to exit, okay? And in the long run, what will happen in the long run? Other firms will observe there is a profit opportunity in the market, hence they will enter in the market as well. Okay, and then what will happen in the long run? In the long run, so this is D. In the long run, entry will occur until no firm in the market makes profit. Okay, meaning what? Price will be equal to minimum of ATC. How am I gonna find minimum of ATC? Okay, how am I gonna find minimum of ATC? If these curves do not change, given no changes in the firm's cost curves in the long run, okay, what are we gonna say? Minimum, how am I gonna find minimum of ATC? ATC and marginal cost curve will intersect at minimum of ATC. Will intersect at minimum of ATC. Okay, so the question was giving me total cost. Total cost was what? 4 plus 4Q plus Q square. Okay, and the question was also giving me marginal cost 4 plus 2Q. Okay, from here I can find ATC. ATC is what? You're going to divide total cost by Q, and I will obtain ATC will be equal 4 over Q plus 4 plus Q. Okay, and equate ATC and marginal cost. 4 over Q plus 4 plus Q equal 4 plus 2Q. Okay, so these will cancel out. Okay, 4 over Q equals Q, and we found Q as 2. Okay, so what we found in the short-run production, we found short-run production as 3, right? But in the long run, each firm will produce Q equals 2, okay? And Q equals 2, if you put this to the marginal cost, which will be equal to price equals to marginal cost, which is 4 plus 2Q, where Q equals 2, 8, okay? Long run price will be 8, okay? And long run market quantity will be what? So we know the market demand curve. If you put this P to the market demand curve, you're gonna find market quantity. Okay, what will be market quantity? Okay, so in here you cannot multiply this value with 6 because in the long run the number of firms can change, right? So P equals supply will change but demand will stay the same. Okay, P equals 19 minus 1/2 Q. So 8 equals 19 minus 1/2 Q. Okay, 1/2 Q equals 11. Q equals 22. Okay, 22. So as we said, so in order to find the number of firms in the market, in the long run, you can find big Q to the small q. We found big Q as 22, small q as 2, 11 firms. Okay, so remember there were 6 firms in the market, and we found that in the short run, each of the firms are making profit. And we said that in the long run, there will be entry into the market. Okay, there will be entry into the market. And so as you can see, 5 more firms enter to the market due to this profit opportunity. Okay, and then that's all. What will be the profit in the market? Profit in the long run is 0. Okay, you can either show this. So price was 8 times 2 minus total cost of producing Q equals 2. This is also what? 4 plus 4 times 2 plus 2 square. Okay, so this is 0. Okay, so what we are saying, so if we finish by doing the same thing that we started, so this is the market. Okay, so in the long run, so this is the representative firm. Okay, so this is the costs. So this is ATC MC. Okay, in the long run, so this should be the equilibrium price, and this should be the equilibrium quantity, because in here total revenue will be equal to the total cost, and profit will be 0. Okay, and profit is 0. Okay, let me know if you have any questions. Okay, so I'm gonna solve one more question. Okay, consider a milk market in the US. Okay, question 2. There are a number of companies selling milk, a competitive milk market industry. Okay, and firm A is a representative firm in this market. Okay, assume that firm A's total cost and marginal costs are as follows. Total cost is Q square plus 8Q plus 5. Marginal cost is 2Q plus 8. Okay, so this small q is the representative firm's output level, and market price is 50. Okay, so the first question is, given this information, given this info, how many gallons of milk firm A produces in the short run? Okay, so again, what are we gonna do? So price equals to the marginal cost for the representative firm in a market. Okay, so 50 equals 2Q plus 8, 42 equals 2Q, and Q equals 21. Okay, this is how much it's gonna produce. Given your answer, find the short run profit. How are you gonna do? Okay, so it is easy. Profit is what? P times Q minus total cost of Q. Okay, so we know the total cost. Total cost is what? Q square plus 8Q plus 5, and price is what? Price is 50. 50 times 21 minus, okay, 21 square plus 8 times 21 plus 5. Okay, and then it's gonna make a profit. This is bigger than 0. What will happen in this market in the short run? Since firm A is making profit in the short run, there will be entry into the market until no firm makes profit. Okay. Okay. So how are we going to show this? Okay, so I already said in the above part, but I didn't show how it happened. Okay, so suppose this is the market. Okay, milk market. Okay, and suppose this is firm A. So this is Q, P, Q. Okay, so initial supply, demand. Okay, and then suppose we have this. Okay, ATC, MC. Okay, and then suppose this is the. Okay, this is how much it's gonna produce, and so this part is total revenue. Okay, and then you are going to the up to ATC curve, and then this part is total cost, and then this purple area is profit. Okay, since there's a profit in here, there will be entry to the market until where? Until none of the firms make any profit. Until none of the firms make any profit. This is going to be the price. Okay, entry will occur until this point. So price in the long run. Okay, so this is price in the short run. Okay, so this is how it happens in the market. I hope you understand it. Let me know if you have any questions. Okay, one more question. Question 3. Consider a restaurant. Okay, restaurant market is perfectly competitive. Market is perfectly competitive. Each restaurant serves 30 meals, let's say 30 meals. Assume that for the mathematical simplicity, marginal cost of the fried rice is constant and 8. Okay, and market demand is Q equals 700 minus 5p. Okay. Okay. What will be the price? What will be price? What will be price in this market? Price of meal in this market. B, how many meals sold in the restaurant market? Okay. And C, how many restaurants are there in the city? Okay, so first, in order to find the price will be equal to the marginal cost, right? Price equal to the marginal cost. We know the marginal cost. which will be 8. Okay, so price of the meal in this market is 8. B, how many bowls, how many meals will be sold in this city every day? So we know the quantity demanded. So this is 700 minus 5p. 700 minus 5 times 8. This is 40. This is 660. And in order to find the number of restaurants in here, so BQ is 660, and we know how many meals each restaurant is serving. This is 30, and N will be BQ divided by small q. 66 divided by 30, there will be 22 restaurants. Okay. That's all.